I always thought it a plus simply because we started the day together. In the hectic modern world, morning assembly is something so wonderfully old-fashioned that it's almost become contemporary again.
The Landheim
Schondorf maintains an holistic approach to education and is guided in its daily work by a pedagogical values triangle of mind, heart and hand. Our students at the Landheim thereby acquire cognitive knowledge and additionally social skills necessary for their future.
I enjoyed each and every day of my 9 years as a student here. I wasn't homesick for a single minute, and I never had any ill feelings towards any teachers or fellow students. That was the great achievement of this whole pedagogical arrangement here.
Das war die tolle Leistung dieser ganzen pädagogischen Veranstaltung hier.
By living together in a close-knit community at the Landheim, our students also acquire the ability to take on responsibility in our society, to work together in a team, and interact empathetically with others.
We had the advantage that we could spend our free time in close proximity to some of the most beautiful areas. We had the lake at our back door and the woods and sports fields surrounding us. That was naturally very convenient. You didn't have to drive or be driven anywhere. You just got changed, and in 3 minutes you were out on the sports field or in 5 minutes on the lake.
Here, the teacher comes into the classroom knowing the problems and concerns of individual pupils, takes these into consideration and addresses them. There is also the possibility to tackle problems individually during the supervised afternoon hours.
We educators at Landheim Schondorf make a special point of placing each individual student at the centre of our interest and our pedagogical work. We thus work hard to recognise the strengths of every one of our students and to support them where they require help.
For me as a parent, the teachers are the most important thing at this school. They just know the children on such a deep level. There are fantastic conversations. You simply get the sense that they really experience life and empathize with the pupils. I feel strongly that I'm in good hands here.
I think that the Landheim is a good school because you don't just gain academic experience, you really learn for your life.
I think I got an education here in an open and good way, and I'm satisfied with what I learned.
Ich bin zufrieden mit dem, was ich gelernt habe.
In addition to the training of the mind, the heart and the soul, so to speak, also need to be educated, and there is great potential for that here. And I think that when the children themselves want that too, this is the best opportunity anyone can offer them.
Das ist für sie die beste Chance und beste Möglichkeit, die man ihnen geben kann.
I chose this school because of the high number of workshops offered here. The possibility of being involved in many creative vocations and athletic activities is very high. There are many workshops run by master craftsmen, real specialists who support the pupils. My children love going to school here.
Internationalism plays a huge role at the Landheim. We are a member of Round Square, a global network of quality schools. This membership enables our students to participate in thematic conferences and social service projects. Landheim students thereby acquire key qualifications for their future, such as leadership skills and intercultural competency.
Internationalism greatly enriches our daily life at the Landheim. For our students, this is a huge advantage because they're able to interact with various cultures and to feel comfortable doing so. It shows a great openness and a very open world. An open world is what's approaching our students, and they're able to deal with that very well.
Sports were the biggest help to me in my later career.
Eigentlich der Sport geholfen.
The Landheim was without a doubt my second home in the 9 years that I was here. Of course, you also have a real home where mom and dad are. But through the community that's here, the Landheim is and was my home, and hopefully always will be.
We learn not for school, but for life. Our students are greeted every day by this inscription over the entrance to our school. We learn at the Landheim according to this guiding principle and prepare our students effectively for the challenges of the future.